Brian Fritz here with WWE Diva Summer Rae. We're at the Be a Star rally here at Lake Nona Middle School in Orlando, Florida. This is the first one for you, so how was the experience?
First Be a Star, it was amazing, very rewarding. I think sometimes when I step on stage, I forget that people even know who I am. So the kids out there were just so loud and screaming, and I was just really blown away and be able to use, my popularity and my voice for something as positive as Be a Star.
Yeah, it's amazing to see the reaction when you came out there, and I could just see it kind of with you and especially with Xavier, because you guys have never done one of these before, and just see the kids and the kind of reaction that they have. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, and the energy just from them, it was so rewarding, and I think at a second there I looked around and I was like, this is so cool that we can have a message of something that is quite sad. I mean, especially around Orlando and what's happened recently with cyberbullying, and be able to use it in a positive way and to motivate them. And Lake Nona Middle School tonight was amazing.
Now, for you, for WWE, you've got an opportunity to do this. Yeah. Is this something, I mean, obviously they do so many different charity works and everything. Any others in particular, or thoughts about how you want to get more involved?
Absolutely. Since I've been up on the road since April, I've been definitely banging on the door saying I wanted to do this with our partnership with the Special Olympics. That's something that's very close to me that I would love to help out with, and especially the troops. Now coming up Christmas time, I'm very excited about our Tributes to the Troops show and being able to get out to the National Guard and visit them during the holidays, so that'll be a lot of fun.
You mentioned you've been on the road since April with WWE. Of course, you are with, I want to say the name, but I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong, so maybe you should say it for me.
Fandango.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got that. How long did it take you to pronounce that?
I don't even know if I say it right. They haven't made me say it on TV yet, so he's the professional. I leave it up to him. I'm strictly splits only. Okay,
so what's it been like to see that kind of reaction that you get? Because obviously, you weren't there the night after WrestleMania, but you've been there since then, basically, and to see the reaction when that music hits and see the crowd for somebody that, just the music alone is what sells people on them.
I think it's amazing. I was backstage the night after Mania when it all happened, and that blew me away. Just being backstage was so loud, but being able to, when we went overseas, it was very big. His song was on iTunes. Being able to come out to that music, especially someone as new as me, no one should know me at this stage of the game when I'm coming out. So come out to that reaction and the energy, it's unreal. Like, I would get goosebumps a couple times. Even when I debuted, I was shaking like a leaf because they loved him. And I think it's something that I would never be able to experience by myself, just coming in as an NXT diva.
As fun as the song is it tough to get out of your head?
Oh, extremely, extremely. But it's actually my ringtone and my alarm. I wake up in the morning to the Fandango song, so that's my own fault.
I was going to say, do you catch yourself like humming it while you're in the shower, or just walking down the street, or driving somewhere?
That and Somebody Call My Mama. For some reason, those two just get stuck in my head, and it's not a bad thing. I think that means that you're onto something. When it catches in your head, you got definitely a moneymaker there.
Yeah. Now, you said you've only been on the road since April. Yeah. You're still training with WWE. What's it like to be a part of the facilities and be able to use those at the Performance Center now in Orlando?
Yeah, for me, being still at NXT is very important to me. I moved to Orlando, even though I was on Raw and SmackDown, and being able to train on my off days is very important because of course, my ultimate goal is to get in the ring and to be able to mix it up with Fandango and help my man out physically as well. So
you've done that a little bit.
A little bit, but I definitely want to be able to beat some girls up. But the Performance Center is amazing. It's so beautiful, and with Triple H and Stephanie being able to help us with the Performance Center, it's a great thing.
Now, I talked to Sheamus earlier, and we know what a pretty boy that he tries to be sometimes. Now, and you're a very attractive woman as well. Who do you think spends more time in the mirror getting ready before a WWE appearance? Would it be Sheamus, or would it be you yourself?
Oh, that would absolutely be Sheamus, because recently he shaved all his facial hair off, so he's very obsessed with how he looks, and he's taking selfies all the time and posting them on Instagram. It really boggles my mind.
And he said he doesn't even use social media that much, but I keep seeing him pop up. And
seriously, what a liar. He definitely has all outlets of social media.
So now that you're on the road all the time, give me the cheesiest pickup line you've heard from a fan.
Ooh, are you tired because you've been dancing through my mind all day?
Well, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's nice. As long as it makes me laugh, it's funny.
I was going to say, I don't see a dance partner here. I'll fit in.
Hello.
there's plenty of them that are going to be out there. So thanks again for the time. Appreciate it. I know it was awful. Sheamus, get over here for a second. Sheamus, can you please come over here for a second? I would like to hear you. I would like to hear you have a pickup line on this lovely woman.
Thank you.
And now my bad luck is going to make sure that he doesn't ever get to hang out with you again. So thanks again for the time. I appreciate it, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.